He was not the smartest, not the richest, not the most talented, but he learned one thing before everyone else. If you control your mind, you control your life. And that changed everything. In a small town surrounded by dusty roads and crowded markets, there lived a young boy named Ayaan. Ayaan had dreams, big dreams, but there was a problem. His mind was never still. When he studied, he thought about games. When he worked, he thought about rest. When he planned, he doubted himself. His thoughts were like a storm, loud, fast, uncontrollable. His father once told him, "Your biggest enemy is not outside, it is inside your head." But Ayaan didn't understand, until life forced him to. One year, a national scholarship exam was announced. The winner would receive full funding for higher studies. This was Ayaan's chance. He studied for weeks, but during the exam, something happened. He panicked. His heart raced, his mind froze. Simple questions felt impossible. When results came, his name was not there. That night, he sat alone on the rooftop. Not angry, not crying, just tired of fighting his own thoughts. The next morning, he visited an old librarian in town, a quiet man known for his discipline and calm nature. Ayaan asked, "How do I stop my mind from defeating me?" The old man smiled and handed him a simple notebook. "Every time your mind wanders," he said, "write down what distracted you, then bring your focus back, again and again. It will feel useless at first," he added, "but control is built through repetition." It sounded too simple, but Ayaan had nothing to lose. Day 1, he could focus only 10 minutes. Day 5, his mind still ran wild. Day 15, he noticed something. He was catching distractions faster. Instead of following negative thoughts, he was observing them. Instead of reacting, he was choosing. He deleted social media, woke up at the same time daily, started exercising every morning, and meditated for 5 minutes. Not because it was easy, but because discipline was becoming stronger than impulse. Slowly, the storm inside him became quieter. 1 year later, the scholarship exam was announced again. This time, Ayaan walked into the hall differently. Students around him were nervous, but his breathing was steady. When a difficult question appeared, his old panic tried to rise, but he caught it. He whispered to himself, "Focus on this moment. One question at a time, one breath at a time." When results were declared, his name was at the top. The boy who once lost to his thoughts had defeated them, and in doing so, he won everything. Ayaan didn't suddenly become smarter, he didn't get lucky, he just learned something powerful. Your mind will either build your future or destroy it. The difference is control. Most people try to change their life, very few try to train their mind. But the moment you control your thoughts, you control your direction. And once you control your direction, winning becomes inevitable. If this story reminded you that discipline beats talent, share it with someone who needs that reminder. And if you're ready to master your mind, subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Thank you.